This has been a really lovely, quiet mooring spot in the village of Hopwas. It's a very small village, there aren't many amenities here, although it's not too far to the town of Tamworth, if that's what you need. But the open canal beckons, so off we go.
Interestingly, on our last cruise, when we got to Fradley Junction, the canal turned from the Coventry Canal into the Birmingham and Fazeley. At the same time, all of the bridges lost their numbering and they got names instead. Now, on today's cruise, we're actually going to switch back onto the Coventry Canal. We don't turn anywhere, there's no deviation. The canal just turns from being the Birmingham and Fazeley into the Coventry. Here's an example of what we were saying about the bridges suddenly getting names.
Got a bit of a walk up to the canal from there, haven't you? Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Niceness and loveliness.
It's a beautiful lady.
Oh, look, they're going to have a little viewing summer house there. Ooh. Ooh. Huh. We're still in Tamworth? No, Whittington this is. Sorry, yeah. I do remember. That's quite nice, isn't it?
It's shaded where it is, though, the spot.
Yeah. I suppose they're quite low down, aren't they? Low down and surrounded by trees, which is nice to be surrounded by trees, but that's quite smart, actually. Did you see us? Oh. Yeah, he is. So that's the benefit of having three others, isn't it?
So as you can probably see, there's clearly something in the canal, but from such a distance away at the tiller, it's hard to work out exactly what it is and whether we damaged Josh by hitting it. So we're just going to go really slowly until we know a bit more.
Just shunted this little island out of the way. Sitting in the middle of the canal.
Right, it's no good. I can't just leave it there for somebody else to deal with, so I'm going to have to get it sorted.
It's doing another good deed. Digging the island out. It's not in the best position actually, because just here we're just under a bridge, so just keeping a lookout for traffic coming through here. Oh my word.
Yeah, for the week. Judging by the smell of it.
Quite the pile.
Good deed done, and no sooner had we got on our way that we see a boat heading right towards us. It's on a real collision course with us. He makes a correction of the steering and then heads back towards us again. At this point, it looks like we're going to have a head-on collision, so I indicate to him that I'm going to go on the opposite side to him. I'm going to pass him on his right-hand side, and we'll avoid the collision that way. The other captain panics though, and there's a flare of revs and reverse gear and all sorts of stuff going on, so we'll leave him to deal with that, and we'll just slip by on his starboard side. Collision avoided, but it was fairly close.
Right, watch out everybody, I'm on my HS2 horse. Look at this.
Which we don't know is HS2.
No, but well, it probably is, isn't it?
You can smell it.
Yeah. Ripping up the countryside in these great swathes. Not sure what else it could be. There's a train line just there. A perfectly good train line. I bet there's more around this corner. No, it's not for me. Coming out of the marina where we suspect it's in hire boat colours of ABC boats, so we think he's probably just picked that up for Friday. It's Friday for the weekend. Come out of the marina, got a bit scared. Now he's backing back in. Oh, this boat's not really sure what to do. Just hanging.
Really helping, isn't it?
It's not even. Yeah, but he's not even moving that. Oh, the high boat's moving a little bit, but it's.
I think they're both high boats.
Oh, the one we passed is?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, was it? Oh. Oh, it's here again. I thought I could hear a train coming. Let's go again.
See the A38. The other cool thing about being on a new canal, new as in you haven't been on before is you tend to see different boats. So given we've been on the we've done the Grand Union a few times, high boating, and as boat owners, tend to see the same boats. So this is looking in the wharf going, oh, what new names we've got, new colour schemes. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Orange and then a black pram cover with orange detailing.
It's not for me.
That's pretty cool. Two boats in the air.
I wonder how old that sign is there. Streethay Wharf Provisions.
Oh, provisions.
Nobody really calls it provisions anymore, does it?
Supplies. Boating. Eating supplies.
Eating type supplies. That was yours.
That's the one. Tie your ship. Bow and stern line, please.
Bow.
Bow and stern line.
It's not bow.
Oh, bow. Oh
What?
my god. Right, so what happens when you try and drive and think? Right, I'm shutting up.
So that's the A38 then, is it?
Yeah. Can't say that's the ideal mooring spot, these long-term moorings. What do we know?
It's not for us, I think that's always
mooring spot, don't it? That is a mooring spot.
I don't know if you can really say that.
Yeah, no, that's fact. Look at it, trucks and HGV.
Well, maybe people like that, like we like trains. Maybe people like the sound of the traffic.
But it's cheap.
Does that make it a little bit better then?
Yeah.
It's cheap.
But it's cheap, so it's good. I like it. I'll take it.
We need to get you your medication, don't we? We're overdue. Your calming pills.
He's off again.
Oh, there he is.
He's gone high this time.
I wasn't expecting to see him on there.
Learning path, and I know she might not admit it.
Obviously got some bank repairs going on. Much needed by the look of it. Before the towpath disappears entirely.
Don't want to be mean to this bridge, but it's not a looker, is it?
She's a grafter, not a looker.
Oh, it's a low one.
Oh my god.
Oh, watch your head.
Wow. That's the lowest bridge we've been in for a while. Gosh. vaulted, and the other half's flat with mildly improved headroom. Edit,
Do you know, I'm going to stop filming altogether if you don't pack it in.
Or I can be condescending. Oh, well done, that's a good one.
That was a good try. You could say that was a good try. It's meant to be authentic anyway. I'm not the BBC, am I? I don't think they'll be offering me a job as a camera person anytime soon.
Your narrow escapes part-time camera person. It's been put in performance review.
Wicked. If I'm really, really, really bad, do I get sacked? Do I get sacked?
No.
Told to get my coat. Told to get my coat and leave the building.
Person used to be a greenkeeper. That's very nice grass.
It's beautiful.
It's not artificial, by the way. It is actually that fluffy. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I like that. So we're just coming up to the pleasant village of Fradley, shortly after which is Fradley Junction, where the Coventry Canal that we're on meets with the Trent and Mersey Canal. It's likely to be very busy down there for moorings, so we're going to have to keep our eyes peeled and grab pretty much the first spot we can.
Window update.
Yeah, that's okay. That's pretty good, actually.
They're the same as the ones yesterday.
No, the ones, yeah. Well, there were two lots.
They're a bit
yesterday.
bluier those, I think.
Slightly more
There.
duck egg. I can smell something funny.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jesus,
Oh yeah. What do you think that is, that smell? Any ideas? Incense.
It's like
The smoking incense.
cardamom mixed with a little juniper berry and a little cinnamon.
I know I'm going to sound a lot like Elliot now, but I wonder who decided to put that horrible plasticky cladding on that house like that.
Could have been worse. There's some
They could have-
horrific mottled render on.
Discoloured render on it.
That one's quite nice. Got orangery at the front.
Oh, now then. Now then. That's quite nice, isn't it? I'd say we're probably more like cottagey people than new build people. But now then, that is quite nice for a new build.
So now that we're moored and we've got a spot banked, it's time to take a quick walk down the towpath and just see if there's anything slightly better further down. Although we're not really holding our hopes up. This is the mooring spot for the evening. Right, yeah, okay. So some sort of swing. Didn't spot that when we stopped, so I'm sure in summer that's popular. Can't imagine right now in single, I don't know if there's about 9 degrees or something like that. So not feeling like an epic mooring spot this already. It's a little bit windy, Wind's whipping in off the field. As you can tell, it's a bit dark. It just feels a bit dark and gloomy on the boat. But ahead of us is Fradley Junction, and we're right on the junction. So, and I've had a quick walk up the towpath. I don't see any mooring spots. So if we weren't to moor here, we're going through 2 locks, which isn't appealing. So yes, this is us for the evening. Nice wide towpath, so might not be the best mooring spot in the world, but right here, right now, on a Friday evening, 6 PM, when it's going a bit cold, this is more than adequate. Plus we have pizzas for dinner. Wicked.
Just when I thought it was over, we could sit down and just enjoy our evening. No, the ducks need feeding. So here we are, outside with our 85p cornflakes. I think you'll find there's not too much left after last night. Here they come.